Hello, let us begin. The first thing you get to see is our user sign up page. This is where you fill in your email, password. You also get to see the password as well, first name and last name to create your own account in SoCal Social. Next, we're going to be using this new account to log in onto SoCal Social. So this is where we're logging in right now. And the first thing you get to see is our homepage with a nice button that shows you about the navigation bar, information about the org, as well as tips that would help you navigate the page. But the first thing that we're going to be exploring is the club page. This is where you get to see all the clubs that are in SoCal Social. You can scroll manually to search them or use the search bar. You can also follow and unfollow in order to keep track of the clubs that you're interested in and know more about their events. You can also know more about the club by clicking on the club name itself. This is where you get information such as board members, upcoming events, as well as past events. And should you change your mind, there is the follow/unfollow button on the top right. Moving on, we go to events. And in the events page, you get to have a timeline of all the events available at certain days. This can also be personalized by your followed club as well as RSVP, and it is scrollable as well. As we apply the filters, take note as to the events that are happening. You can also access information about the event as well as RSVP. Once the event page loads up, we are going to observe what would happen when you RSVP another event. So in this case, we're going to RSVP the bake-off. Awesome. And note the tag on the right side of the event as it pops up. That's the I'm going. That shows that you have RSVP'd to this event, which can be helpful when filtering all the RSVP events that you are going to. Moving on to the profile, you get to see all the past events you've attended as well as personalized information. You also get to have your own personalized settings when it comes to privacy. And now moving on to the club side of things, we're going to be logging in with one of our pre-made clubs. That's the baking one. So we'll be filling in the email as well as the password. You get to see the same homepage as you and the user, including the same demo that introduces you to the navigation bar as well as information about the website. The first thing you'll notice in the events page are the events that are related to the club. In this case, we have 2 right now. You can also add more as you progress through time. And this is where you get to put in information such as the event time. In this case, we'll be creating a Master Chef event. And you can also dedicate the type of it, and you can put plenty of types depending on what the event is. You'll also put in your location, so where the event will be held. You'll also put in the capacity, as in how many people will be in this event or how many you can handle. An event description to talk more about the event. In this case, we'll be describing what our MasterChef cook-off is going to be. This event description will be shown to users when accessing information about this event. And done. Awesome. And you can also tweak the time and putting the new starting date as well as time of the day, when the event will be starting and when the event will be ending. And let's tweak it. Lovely. You can also check whether the event is going to be recurring or not, or whether it's going to be happening once. And there we have it. We have all the details. We can also edit in case the event needed to be updated. In this case, let's update the time to be a bit later. Awesome. And we can also tweak the end time. We can also tweak other information. In this case, we'll be tweaking the capacity, and we'll have a bit more people. Awesome. And the updated information is available. You'll also see this event that has been recently made, also available in your events page with all the information that you've filled out. Just as much you can edit, you can also delete, and that's especially useful for events that might be cancelled. Moving on to the profile page, this is where you get to have more information about your club. And that is the end of it. Thank you.